So we sour gassed all this, which was not good. Yes. No, so I was thinking, because once we open this up, the steam will actually cool this down a bit, which is kind of good. So once we open it, we'll be fine. The problem is getting petroleum in here, not having it instantly flash. But I've just filled this with gas again, so that's going to take a while. Now we can hopefully do the same thing over here. Now what is going on with this? Yeah. This is going to be really difficult. This really is going to be difficult. I think what we'll do is put a proper liquid lock in here. Except that's only one high. What on earth am I doing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There. If we do something like this, I have to put one here and here. So we'll build this across. I'd really like to make this actual like a proper liquid lock, because this is still steppy. This is not a full liquid lock. How do we make this non-steppy? That makes sense. Could do it across here. Let's cancel this. Show me, guys. That one. So then we can put across here, and we're all happy. Yeah. This looks good to me. We'll liquid lock across here. We'll build this in. We'll come at it from this way. Okay. Compress with the tile. Use templates. So, yeah, we can try. I'm gonna come like this. And I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of this. This should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Right. Too many planetoids. We'll leave the guys on cold lin alone, because they're just going with it. We haven't quite reached the water planet. Now, once we reach the water planetoid too, well, that's going to take a little while. We are also going to need to start sending a load of materials over, like metal for them to build with and stuff, because the water planetoid, what it does have is a lot of water. What it doesn't have is a lot of metal. I don't think there is any, is there? So tell a lie. There is some. There's some iron ore down here. Okay, so maybe we will be digging in there, because that's going to help us out. Not having to ship so much stuff over. But what we'll do, first off, is we'll Escher waterfall this. I did see someone actually post the same idea on the Reddit. Well, they posted a before picture of, I wonder how long this is going to take, but they didn't tell us. Damn teasers. So we're actually going to do it, and I'll get a video of it. We'll post that. They were guessing 1 or 2 cycles. I mean, I think that's reasonable. There's a lot of water. There really is a lot. So, you know. How are we doing on food? Okay, we're kind of running out of food. Oxygen. We're kind of running out of oxygen too. Guess 5. Fun, yeah, maybe. Maybe too ambitious. You see, I wonder if... Do we pull these guys back at this point? Because actually we need to wait for this to come out. The tree is doing its own thing, so actually these guys don't even need to be here. So maybe we just bring you back. It's pretty quick. We'll bring you back, Leo. Let's go home. Let's go home. You did it, then told the players class. Okay. Do you lose water if you transform petroleum sour gas to natural gas to generate power? Absolutely not, Salty Rivers. You gain loads of power. So basically what you're describing is a sour gas boiler, which are these things. So that's exactly what this design does. I say, I wouldn't copy this design. It's not the best one. I don't know. But yeah, I've got a tutorial about it on it on YouTube if you want to check that out. Also, that's what this does. So it comes in as oil. The way this design works is it uses the 1 kilogram trick. The better one I've got uses a bead pump. But it turns into petroleum, turns into sour gas, gets pumped up here, gets cooled down into methane, and then pumped across as methane, and then heated back up into natural gas. So you barely have to heat it. But that is exactly what we're doing. So, you know, one of these on a 10 kilogram per second oil input gets you 60 kilowatts power output. That's not net. You have to take away probably about 10-ish. But it gives you about a net plus 50, which is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. I have the aqua tuners isolated in the steam room. Which one, Leo? Which one? Which one? Gotta specify. Right, we're gonna chuck some water on here and try and do that. Are these running? No, no power. Oh. Oh. Are we on? Yeah. This is looking good. This is looking good. I like this. Get that done. Is this diggable? Oh, none of this is diggable. There we go. In the new design. What do you mean by isolated? What do you mean by isolated? Oh, we got more prints too. Awesome. Okay, we'd actually increase in number now. Oh, we killed a few. Well, we didn't kill a few. The bug killed a few. I'm blaming the soup bug. Wasn't on me. Right, let's have this one out, and we can have that out. Too many things. Too many things. I'm trying. I'm trying to play as quickly as I can, but it's not quick enough. Not quick enough. Right, we're coming back from Ugera, which is fine because we achieved quite a lot there. We finally managed to get that done. Keep grabbing the iron, guys. Grab that iron. Making polluted water now. Yeah, I just let it drip into the 80. Yes, it's yes. I see what you mean. I do. Yes, I do. But the thing is, so because the aquatun's in a steam room, you can then use the steam turbine to control it, which is great because the steam turbine stops it getting too hot, and the teppidizer stops it getting too cold. Whereas my current design, I only have the teppidizer to stop it getting too cold, and I've used a thermosensor to try and stop it getting too hot, but that doesn't solve the problem. So, yeah, it's not easy to start up and restart. That's why the steam turbines really help. So I found that idea of something. What I could do is get rid of this, because this has been looking like a mess for a while. Why have we got? It doesn't matter. So the thing is, we're going to need to build this area into another base module. See, the base module is now lovely and oxygenated, which is great. I'll tell you what we can do as well, because I think I chopped some of these, didn't I? To try and get the gas to flow through. Which ones did I chop? No, I can't see any. Am I going mad? I swear I chopped some of these to stop them filling the suits. Here's one. Oh god, slaggy when paused. There was a second row. I'm sure I did a second row. There it is. There we go. So yeah, no, definitely check out that sour gas boiler design. It's much better. Much better. We got so much thimble reed, right? Reed fiber, 1800. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Where have you gone? Where have you gone, Pips? There's one there. Right, and what happened to the sand saga as well? Oh, we can't get up there? How are we getting up here? There we go, let's build that. So what we should also do is sweep all of this stuff. Then we can build these ones as well. Because we are also going to need to go along here. Scolding Elizara. Please stand away from the doors. Cool. I see, I don't like how this is not running now. This is, yeah, not very well balanced. It's not producing consistent power. I think that's the problem. It's not consistent. Yeah, it's a bit peaky, but it should be producing constant. I mean, either that or it's increasing mass inside the boiler, which it definitely is, so... Yeah. Is anyone doing this? Yeah, okay, people are doing this. I think it's just steaming it. Maybe it's ending up down here. Lots of sweeping. Keep all the sweeping. Oh god, that's so much sweeping. Should be fine. Whether it is or not, we don't know. We'll find out. All right. And then this one up here, we finally got this one done. So right, put this in there. We'll put the pump a little bit higher. And then where are we going to put the... Because we can put the sieve anywhere. A bit of a gap in this. Was there a gap in this? We did close this up, didn't we? Cool. Yeah, the cooling loop was something we did last time. In fact, this was something else we did that I completely forgot about. We did this cooling loop as well. Let's take that out. We needed some petroleum for this, didn't we? And we needed some supercoolant for that. Oh dear. Okay, I've completely forgot about this whole cooling project. Or heating project, to be honest. If we take that bridge out, we should at least get this running. Let's see. Is that going to flow, or is this over full? It's probably over full. Should we try empty it? Let's try it. Let's try that, see if this works. That's another thing to do. Also, how are we on gas? Gas is, I noticed there's a bit of a build-up down here. So I do wonder if we open this up, we can just send all this carbon dioxide to the beaters and be fine. There is a plumber on here, right? Good. Scalding. Okay. So yeah, we can send some petroleum over because that's straightforward. How much have we got here? Ice. 14 kilos. So if I change this, let's just ping it over to radioacto, shall we? Also, I'm pretty sure the Radbot generator is still. I left these things on. I mean, how much petroleum do we need? 200 kilos is 20 tiles. So maybe if we just send 2 packets? I do love the funk when it's like, ba-dunk. Right. I mean, interplanetary launchers are great. Bit of a pain to automate, I think, to be honest. Right. We should maybe target there, and let's kill that. Then we can turn these off as well. Just take the red bolts. There we go. So we'll manually empty those. Who's starving? There's maybe stop doing that and eat, you know, good idea. Okay, right. So now we're flowing. So I mean it should quite quickly heat this area up, I hope. I mean it's already kind of 10 degrees. We might need some radiance, but yeah, we don't have it. What's going on over here? We've deleted that, which would be a bad idea. While planting, okay. Coldlin, keep an eye on these guys. It's managed to bury itself a bit. Well, no, it's not completely buried. Oh, iron keeps increasing. We still haven't landed on the water planetoid yet. Up here, what are we doing? This into that and that. And then we're going to have to do the same shtick with this. So, make sure it was that into a NOT gate, into an AND gate, except I can't do that because that's too close. That into a NOT gate, into an AND gate, into that. Seems sensible. Oh, we're running low on lead over here as well. Do that, shall we? Also, we done this one. I didn't set this above 50. How about that? This one on. Cool. This should all be fine now, I hope. Yeah, see, hopefully. So maybe what we do, well, I should have put the ladder in a different place. If I just keep a bath of water here, we're fine. I suspended fate. The chaos is going chaotic. And thank you for the follow. Bob Ross is God. Yeah, you're clearly a Bob Ross fan. Welcome into our happy little base. Yeah, the chaos is going chaotically. You know, not unsurprisingly. In fact, we are actually almost at 500 followers on Twitch. So thank you for every one of you that are. And if you're not, get in here. Let's get 500. Get 500. Yeah. Yes, Bob Ross. The cool story. Cool story, Bob. Now I need a water sieve up here somewhere. No, that's too big to go there, but we could put it anywhere else. Where on earth are we going to put it? Well, there's a good place for a water sieve. There's so much farm that I can't put it anywhere. There's too much farm, guys. Everything is farm. Everywhere you look. And hi, King Alexander. Get you right there. Welcome in. Thank you for the dolphin wave. I've not seen that one before, I don't think. Where are we putting this sieve? Because we're going to go from here to the infinite storage here, and there's like no space. There's space over here, but that's going the wrong way. Do we have to do that? I mean, there's no space in the base. This is just full. It's full up of stuff. All right, I hate it, but let's go with it. Let's go this way, and then yeah, that'll do. So we'll bridge over that. We'll come along here, and along here. Oh dear, we're in the spaghetti. We've gone to Italy here. This is not great. Wouldn't recommend. Not Italy, of course. We love Italy. I mean, would recommend Italy. Real spaghetti, great. Pipe spaghetti, not so much. In fact, this is already a line here, I think. So why don't we just do that? There's too many graves. Yeah, there's a lovely space here, but we just killed too many. God, dear. Who did that? Someone's fault. I don't know. Find someone to blame. It's not me. Building broken. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Flooding. We flooded the temporal tear open. Oh dear. Whoops. Should we get in here so we can get rid of that damn notification? I mean, this is a complete waste of time, but I hate that notification. I hate having any notification that isn't strictly necessary. But to be fair, a lot of the deaths were because of the game and, yeah, the performance. Not just me being an idiot. A few were. A few were definitely because of that, but not all of them. Not all of them. In fact, I would say the majority were because of bugs or weird stuff or something else. Not me. But that's my take. You guys can disagree. Right. We're a bit trapped up over here, are we? Okay, good job. Good job, Ghost Rider. So what we could do is just, you know, build a ladder here, I suppose. That'll do it. There you go. I think that's got it. That's got it. Go. What? Why? Why did you jump up there? Oh, jeez. There was no need for that. He could have jumped down any time. I know. Yeah, Magma Showed was going for the most kills. I think he's on 9. I think 9 is correct. It's either 8 or 9. I don't remember. But yeah. Right, overheated, flooding, food has decayed. Oh dear, everything's struggling. Have we run out of food for the tree? I think the tree has run out of food, not the food's run out of tree. That doesn't make any sense. So where are we at? Let's ping another 100 over. So we've got to do this a bit manually. What I could really do with is like a weight plate. I could really do with a weight plate on here or something to detect, and then use a broadcaster, and then, you know, something clever. But that too much work. Have we got ice resin on here? Also interesting that we've got actual numbers for these, given there's no one on this planetoid. Okay, it's coming out of 0, but it's not 0. We got 25 kilos there, and 1 kilo there. So I think we can make like 1 bit of visco gel, you know? That's like 1 whole bit, I think. Is it 25 per? Or it's 35 per, isn't it? Like, I don't think we can even make... Damn it. We can't even make 1 bit of visco gel yet. Oh, we're going to be here a long time. Do we have to start sending barbecue or something? Because the tree makes way more calories. More quickly. For calorie-dense foods, like barbecue. Also, what's going on here? Is anyone actually doing this? Because, like, this has been on for ages. And I feel like there's nothing in here. Or maybe it's just the water's bouncing off this supercoolant and then going down here. That's probably what's going on. There's all the water. Yeah, that'll be the one. Too much work. Can't be bothered. We made a mess. Why are you making a mess? Have I done the scheduling wrong? Hold on. Yeah, I haven't touched scheduling for a while. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we should probably look at the scheduling, shouldn't we? I mean, right, okay. So 1 on +4, +10. Oh, +12 is well down. Okay. 1, 2, 5. And then 6. Why are these so unbalanced? We can have 3 per, right? So plus... Was it +4 and +10? Oh, God, I can't remember. +4, yeah, okay, that's good. +10. And then we've got to fill these out. So we've got to put 5 on 12, 6 on 14. Should be fine. 5 on 12, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. And this also gives us a bit of leeway. And now the radioactive one, we've got 4 of them over here on radioactive. Which isn't right, So 22... In fact, I think the 4 should just be in the 0 one. Because I didn't fill that one out. Yeah, this is empty. Okay, that's fine. So actually, functionally, it's fine. But for neatness, let's move these guys onto 2 down there. Because that's where they should be. Oh, I'm going to pause it. I was like, I said it wrong, but it's just laggy. It's laggy. Night owl. We're wasting the night owl by doing that, but anyway. I don't think we need it. Cool. So, yeah, the next fun games are going to be on the water planetoid. That's going to be the next one. Okay. We've got 100 in here. We've got 100 in here. Let's do that. Let's do... I suppose... does anyone know if the tree has a minimum temperature? Interesting question. Anyone got the answer to that? I do wonder, if you made a deep freeze storage for the tree, would that be a good idea? Does that work? As in it stops eating stuff because it's too cold. Like it stops working when it's too hot. It definitely stops when it's too hot. I mean, we've done that. Do we think? I have no idea. No? But it's a quick sandbox test. So I'm not going to do that right now. But, yeah. What temperature's the... it's resin. Well, it's the resin, not isoresin first. To be a stickler. Let's have a look. What temperature's the resin freeze? Vaporization freezing point 20. Yeah, okay, but you could auto sweep it out. You could still auto sweep that out and then heat it up somewhere else. Yeah. I mean, I am cooling all the food. It's just I think this is not helping. Maybe we should get rid of all this water. Not all of it, but like enough of it. Because there's currently about 400 grams of petroleum holding in many tons of water up here. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Could do that. Right, what's going on? We're losing power down here. Oh, jeez. We're losing power. This is connected. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's turn the bottom one off. We'll turn this one on. Let's nick some power from up here again. Ugh. We got water in here. Super cool. Pop that up. This really do with being one higher. That would help. Yeah. No, I got it. Got it. I think the food's cold enough. I just wonder if it's getting heated up on the way out. That's the thing. This is taking a while. It's really taking these guys a while, so we'll see. Okay. Alright, back to over here. The planting is coming together. How are we done on this? I haven't done... Let's see, demo sensor, and hydro sensor. We should be able to close this in. Yep. Oh, hold on. Before we close it in, let's sweep it out. I mean, is this pumping? Disabled by automation grid. That. Oh, that's not reachable. Can we do it from below? I think we do it from below. It should be fine. Okay. Genetic ooze takes a while to cook. Yeah, it really does. Like cooling food, the internal temperature of the food down takes a while. I know that much. Now the other thing is, do we capture the steam turbine? Because this has been sat here. I've got a little bit of a cooling loop type thing in here. I just don't want to overheat everything because, like, if I hook this onto the main cooling loop, I think we'll have problems. Like, I think it'll be too much heat and it will just get spread around. So how are we doing down here? This is warming up, I think. 10 degrees, 19. Yeah, I mean, this is warming. This is warming, so I'm making slow progress. Yeah, capturing this is a bit of a pain. Got some space over here. I suppose we should probably do that, although we have no power wire. So I'm probably going to have to run a heavy wire all the way across, unless I stick another transformer. We could run a transformer all the way over as well. Yeah, either way it's going to suck. No, I suppose we could do that. Transformer, put some cooling in there. I can't really be bothered with that right now. We did also fling over some petroleum, didn't we? Which I see has landed in like the most awkward place possible, of course. So let's unpack that. And where is the other one? There should be two. There's the second one. Let's unpack that, and then we've already built this, so we can petroleum in there. Is there any? There's already some petroleum on this planetoid by the looks of it. So this one's running. We can fill that up, and then the super coolant. What I did was, I haven't done it yet, but bridge onto this, and this comes from the teleporter, supply teleporter. So then all I need to do is feed some actual stuff in. Is anyone doing this? Oh my god, that was very loud. Hello, Madam Lamp. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm guessing you were playing Pokemon. I don't know. I'm gonna have a guess there. Should we find out? Oh my god, too many chats, too many rating chats. Shout out there. You were playing. Oh, you're playing The Sims. That's right. I think I saw you go live with that. Awesome. How was your stream? And welcome in, Raiders. You're playing The Sims. Hope you won't murdering anyone in swimming pools. Psychopathic behaviour. Thank you for the follow, Tarot Writer. But yes, welcome everyone to Oxygen Not Included. If you haven't seen it before, Mrs. Lamp, I don't think you've been playing only, have you? You said you haven't, but I know. God, I forgot his name. Too many streamers. Death Row was playing. So bad with memory. So bad with names. Trying to make Taylor Swift. Oh dear. Yeah, I think trying to make specific people in The Sims is a pain. It's a pain. We're so close to 500. But welcome in everyone. Okay, good. No murdering ladders. But yeah, we're this is Oxygen Not Included. And if this is the first time you've seen Oxygen Not Included, then this isn't normally what it's like. I'll put that disclaimer out there. It's usually a lot more calm. If you go out and check a lot of the other Oni streamers, it's a lot more calm. But I'm very experienced at this game, and I like to do crazy things because it's fun. So yes, try not to be terrified, but I won't blame you if you are. Why is there so much carbon dioxide here? Maybe I'll stick to that. There. So I would try and explain what's going on, but we've been playing the same base for literally a year. 150 hours we've almost got in this, and it would probably take. Well, how long did it take me to explain it? The episode 100 on the YouTube was a special episode. I can't remember how long that was. Let me have a check. I've got that video somewhere. Does it say how long it was? Hi everyone, and welcome to the... me. So, 20 minutes. I spent 20 minutes explaining that, and that was a while ago. So we've done even more since then. So you can check out the YouTube if you want to see. Check out episode 100. Exactly. Well, yeah, you know, if you haven't seen the base before, then go for that. Bases. There's Death Row as well. Hello. How are you doing? You've been you haven't been doing Oni for a bit. I saw you playing Dwarf Fortress, and then you were doing a bit of chatting and stuff. So I know you got the DLC and then you stopped. So good to see you in again. Right, I've got to pay attention to what's going on in the base because lots of stuff's probably breaking that I'm not paying any attention to. You're sick? Oh no, oh no. I hope it's not too serious. Maybe it's just a bit of flu or something, maybe? Slime lung. Were you digging through the swamp biomes without an Atmo suit? That could have been you. You can dig these up. Wait, I am crazy. I will admit that. This is the evidence is stacked against me at this point, I'm afraid. Right, there's 4 kilos in there. Okay, and then I think we can send it. We can send it. Let's send it. Yeah, no, I'd have more than that. I'd have more than that, Razor, because I've got so these bricks are worth 180 kilowatts. Then I've got I've got 15 petroleum generators. These ones aren't connected, so that's another 20. Plus the solar panels, plus the steam turbines that are on like everything. There's like steam turbines there. It's well over 200k. It's probably more like 250 if everything's on full tilt. And that's only on one planetoid. I mean, the other planetoids are also generating a bit. I mean, way less, but you know, we can add those in. Yeah, I mean, it should be on the colony report. Where's the power? So the power for last cycle, where's it? Power usage was so this was generated 54,000 kilojoules, so 54 megajoules. Power wasted 38 megajoules. I literally can't use it. So yeah, natural gas production 30 megajoules. What is this in kilowatts? Because you best divide it by 600, right? Because that's per second. So if let's call that 60 megajoules. You divide that by 600, you get one. And doing maths on stream is never a good idea. That's 100 kilowatts, I think. So I think that's 100 kilowatts, constant, like average output, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Now let's grab May, shall we? That sounds good. I think we've landed on the water planetoid 2, which is awesome. So step 1, I think, is put some radiation protection in because. Why don't I have any sandstone? Because I can't get down here. Have we melted something? I feel like we might have melted something. Let's do that. We'll stick some radiation protection over here so that they don't get irradiated from space. That's always a good idea. Stop scolding. I mean, this might be one of the most powerful bases ever, to be honest. Certainly the most powerful base I've ever made. I reckon there are probably very few that can rival it in terms of pure power. Right, let's turn this on. That's now slowing. The top one is fine. Top one is fine. The middle one was working fine and then just stopped. So we'll see. We'll see. Get that going. Get on over here. Okay, pips are planting, and up here, it's definitely. I mean, I've never seen a heavy watt conductive wire overload before, but I have now. So, yeah, no, that was a new one for me. Oh dear, what's going on? Oh, I haven't connected this. Whoops. Let's do that, shall we? Everything's getting a bit hot, and this is now 80 degrees, which isn't a major problem. But, people are scolding. Oh no, magma show! Oh, I don't know. Stop. Can we mop that up? Yeah, we might have overheated this bit a bit. Where's my triage cots? A lot of triage cots in this map. Cool. So, we can also shut this. And deconstruct this bridge. Yes, you can replace them now. So they added that with the hotshots update. When they changed the drywall to be more decorative, really. Oh, come on, Lindsay. Idle. Can you maybe not idle in there? Be a good idea. Go, Ashcan. Just need to turn this off because I could cut the power wire to it, but the automation should get it. Oh dear. Yeah, Magma's trying. Just standing in a pool of hot petroleum, you know, that's a useful thing. Yeah, come on. You need to build this one so it turns it off. That'll be the trick. There we go. Right, now let's put them on the triage cart. Oh, we haven't tidied this base up at all. This is... I filled it out. The bottom bit's not too bad, but there's just random triage carts everywhere. And the skill scrubber. I mean, you can probably get rid of that. Put the bedrooms in if you wanted to. Let's add to 100. There we go. Yeah, we've got more beds over here. Right, now I've got to kind of pay attention to this one. So now we can get to the bottom. Let's put some shielding up there. And maybe up there. Now, what I want to do, definitely want to dig this out. Vomiter dies when stressed. They definitely don't. They definitely don't die. I want this to be able to drain, so I don't want any like lips. So that's like, there's like a small lip there that you could get stuck on. But other than that, there's not too much. So now the other question is, where do we put? We missed out on Oni. There's loads of Oni. My channel is full of Oni. So if you have any time and you want to hang out with me playing Oni, there's loads of it. The binge eaters eat loads, but do they? I don't know. Maybe. So where do we want to put the infinite storage? Because we don't want to put it too close. Also, I really want to not spill the water over here because we are going to need some gas. So I can nick the gas for the extra waterfall from either side. I'm kind of thinking let's go down the left side. But then I need a way of getting into the right side without making... Because I also want to grab this iron ore. And iron's new. Literally. Yeah, let's just chill where it's dangerous. I want to grab this stuff, but I don't want to flood it. Although we could grab this. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, so... what we'll do the old strip mine, because I kind of want to take these out. Is that diggable? Yeah, apparently. I don't want to make too much resistance for the water to get at it. Then we can dig this across here, and then effectively what we've got to do is strip mine this way. So if we come across here, I mean, we can do it at this kind of level. I mean, this seems sensible here. How about that? There we are, lots of digging to do. And iron med kilogram, 15. Welcome in. Vomiters can definitely die on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, okay. Yes. Good point. I think, Leo, it's you that's playing on the hardest difficulty, isn't it? I think it was you that was doing that. So that's probably a relevant tip. Right. Frankie, can you get out of there? Usually vomiters aren't too bad on normal difficulties. It's not a problem. And the other thing is that we're going to run out of sand. I think we've got loads of sand on here. So, right, Demasa. Yeah, that's true. On the normal difficulty, to be honest, I don't really consider it. Like, it's barely a consideration. Not really a huge problem. Are we chilling? This is so hot. How is this so hot? This is the problem. This can't recover. As soon as it gets out of balance, it can't recover. Very annoying. I hope this is working. I mean, I'm not in any way keeping an eye on this, so I really hope it's working. I think that's been drilled out since, so we'll leave that alone, shall we? Scolding. Why are you scolding there? I even chilled this bit to keep it nice and cool. Yeah, really got to, yeah, really got to get Fisco gel going, haven't we? Sorry, I missed your chat there, Kennedy. Very nice having the background as you work. That's great. Thank you. No, a lot of people have said that. The people playing the game, or they just put me on in the background, or people watch the YouTube VODs when they go to sleep. Oh, thank you, Local Motel. That's very nice to hear. I'm glad. No, it's fine. Yeah, lots of people have told me I put your videos on and fall asleep, and they mean it in the nicest possible way. But it always sounds funny. Oh, we're still popping this. Maybe I should put a liquid valve on this that just says 1 kilo at a time, and then we won't have any problems. So yeah, it's fine. I understand what you mean. Ice resin. We have 35 kilos. Wow, we can make one. We can make one thing. Yeah, I know people mean it in a good way, so I was only kidding when I wasn't sure. If you mean it in a good way, I'm all happy. No problem. I know what you mean. Alright, okay, Lindsay is on it. Unfortunately, there's no pole here. It would be really useful to have a pole going down this. Or maybe even like a nice tube. A nice transit tube would be super useful, because there's rather a lot of going up and down. But I don't think we're going to have that luxury. I suppose once they go down, they can just spend all day digging down here, so it's fine. Should have a headache. Okay. Oh, thanks, guys. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Kennedy. I'll keep you nice and cool, nice and chill. Always have a chill stream. Temporal tear opener. All right, we can open this up. Let's get that going. How are we on iron too? Almost there. Cool. Look, we can get the temporal tear opener, which I wasn't opening because there was absolutely no need. But now there kind of is a need. There is a need. Let's dig that so we can unflood it. Although, is this all? We'll have to undig the... Undig? Dig out? Unbury? I don't... Dig the whole thing out. Cool. I hate the notification. I mean, I could just turn the notification off, I suppose. But let's just dig it. Let's dig it. Have some fun digging it. Let the regolith hit the floor. Is that fine? I think that one's fine, to be honest. No, don't need to dig that one up. Okay, slowly while planting. Are we okay up here now? I think we're okay. This is all happy and settled, and this one is happy and settled too. Requires emptying. Yeah, okay, fine. Where's this water coming from? Coming from down here. Where's that coming from? This one. Are these ones actually okay, or are these bottlenecked? Alright. Well, why don't we just change this one now to water? That might help, right? I don't know. Does this help or not? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Alright, that helps. Yeah. Should be fine. Who's scolding? Kem. Kem snuck out without suit, I see. And if Kem comes in, he always asks if he's still alive. As if he's in some way skeptical of my ability to keep Dupes alive. Which, frankly, I can't believe that. But, you know, some people have questioned my ability to keep Dupes alive. I don't know why. It's probably just targeted harassment. I can't think of any other reason. Okay, let's mop this up. On a serious note. Keep wild farming. How are we on sand? Did we do sand? We did some sand, I think. There's still glass coming through here. Okay, good. Good. I care very much about the dead ones, except for the ones that killed themselves, much to my annoyance. So they are on my bad books, so screw them. But yeah. I was annoyed in the first place, but it kind of got to a point where I was just like, well, if you want to die now, I've beaten the record, you can go die. And I'll replace you. See if I care. Go kill yourself. Dupes. Oh dear, I'm going to get censored for saying this. Don't clip that. This is how you get cancelled. Empty that. There's rather a lot of glass going in here. Yeah. So yeah, we can get the glass going, which is awesome. And yeah, should just be able to get this done. Probably going to take 2 goes, I'd reckon, to get that going. Yeah, you watch it. Watch it, deep fried peanut butter. I'm watching you. I'm watching. Right, let's get these guys back to actually plant in the right place. Da-da-da. Yeah, I think these guys are going to take a while to dig this, to be honest. It's just going to be... So we'll go down to the left. We might open this up too. We'll see. Suffocating. Suffocating? Okay, I see the P is blocking the... Did we get this constructed as well? We did? Why is it not? going? There's no power. Why is there no power? Because I turned it off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can just pump rid of all this carbon dioxide. Get rid of that and clean the bottom of the base out. Be good. Yeah, we'll get rid of the P and that will help the gas flow. Okay. Starvation. I know about critter starvation. I don't care. Yeah, okay. I don't care about payloads either. Shut up. Yeah, okay. Right, what's going on? What's going on? The Orbital Calypso is back. I think this is Leo's rocket. We got any pickled... We do have pickled meal. Orbital Calypso. Let's ground it. How's still in here. I don't know why this isn't being filled up though. Odd. Very odd. Yeah, the Ken 54 guild. Do you stream as well, Kennedy? I don't think we've met before. But are those are your remotes? Ah, you do. You seem to chat. You like to chat. I also see. Is that phasmophobia? That somewhat looks like phasmophobia. Oh, you're Ken. Sorry to call you Ken. There you go. Read your bio. We're in for a save. All right. Okay. I chose a good time to look at that. Yeah. I just call this the Leo rocket. Yeah. I mean, this is your rocket. I mean, it is filling with oxygen really quickly, so that's good. How are you doing on Coldlin? All right. Well, that's dug out. The iron is almost loaded. A little bit to go. Come on, grab that iron. Farming. Yeah, we're just making slow progress on this. I mean, if we were focusing on this, it would go a hell of a lot quicker, but we really aren't. So it's just kind of whatever happens down here happens. But we've now managed to cap off 4 of these water geysers, so that's good. Why are you starving? What are you on about? Who's making it? I don't know who's making a mess. I don't know what's going on. It's craziness. Right. You've got to be digging over here too. Can we sweep this? We can sweep that. Get rid of all this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The Mockroach still has nowhere to go. We can get rid of that. Just got to get this swept and keep digging. Do we have any power down here? No. Has this got any water in? No. Okay. Is that because it's turning to steam or like barely any of it's going in, or why is this so hot? I do wonder if there's actually any water going in over here. I mean, definitely, you know, people are doing it. I think most of it's spilling off to the right. Bit annoying. Okay, what else were we doing? I think that was it, right? We fixed the petroleum boiler. The sour gas boilers. Sour gas boilers are not playing ball, but anyway. Like, it's running full tilt, and it's just not condensing anything. It's getting close. Okay, so is there anything to do over here? So, the cool steam vent, but I'm going to tackle that next time. In fact, we are actually getting towards the end of the episode and the stream, so you keep an eye on that. I'll give it probably another cycle or so, but we should start wrapping up at that point. So we're almost there. I mean, I feel like we've made a lot of progress today. I mean, in general, the last number of streams, I feel like we have generally been making good progress. So, can't complain at that. Otto's wandered off. Let's get him back. Come on, Otto. Come back. Oh, someone's peed in the hospital, which is not uncommon in real life, but rather annoying still. Okay, we got water in here? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is running. I think it's just accumulating gas, that's the thing. It just hasn't cooled enough yet. So we'll see. I really should have set the power up differently. In hindsight, I should have put all the generators on the same line and use power shutoffs to charge batteries and stuff. But yeah, I didn't really think it through so much. Also, I didn't realise the sour gas boilers are so peaky and inconsistent. Incapacitated? What? Wolf, how did you manage that? I think we should be able to save him, but no. Okay, frd.ur, you're gone. Okay, does this spawn the error not here? Okay. Let's make sure we paused it enough for someone to actually get him. He should be fine, I think. Yeah, you know, people in a hospital, you give them a pass. Hospital pass, that's the name. That's a saying. You give them the hospital pass. I don't know if that's what that means. I know what it means. If those two add up without thinking about it a bit more. Right, have we got any more seeds? Have we got any more seeds? So what I'm thinking is, if we want to get the next one going, we might want to reseed this. Also, I think we can actually see two in one go. I see an opportunity here, so why don't we waterweed seed the next 2 rows and the ones we got. And then after that, we've only got 2 more to go. And the saga of wild planting will finally be over on this planetoid. And then it will begin on the on the water planetoid at some point. Gonna get over done first, right? I wonder if you've got some idling because of that. So this should be traversable here. I think if we dig across, is that reachable? No, because of that. Okay. I think if we gap it here, because what I'm trying to do, that should all be, is I want to make this drain really quickly. So I don't want like this side just getting stuck in here. So I want everything to drain towards this path. Let's dig that out too. Let's just give them lots of stuff to dig. I do wonder actually, so Amari's the digger. Who else is on here? Because it was, who was it? Because if they haven't got any digging skills, they're actually a little bit useless. In the nicest possible way, useless. Won't do anything. Lindsay, it was Lindsay. Yeah, the problem is, she's the pilot and the engineer, and if I give her that, it's going to make it even worse. How's her stress? Not great. That's on 0, okay. Anyway, we'll see. So yeah, we should be fine digging this out, I think. See what I could do is prioritise the hard stuff. That's probably a good idea. Just get Amari to work on... Oh, he can't even get down there. Oh dear. That'd be a good idea. What's sedimentary rock down here? Yeah, okay. We'll dig this out and we'll set the infinite storage down here and we should be able to grab some iron ore to build it with, I hope. The problem is I don't want to go this low because then it won't flow properly, but we kind of need the metal ore. So we'll just do that. We'll do that, grab... Maybe that's enough. It might not be enough. We'll see. If not, we can always dig down and kind of push the water back up again. But yeah, these guys are fine. Coldlin hopefully should be done. It is done, right? Coldlin's done. And they're full up. Okay, we can come back. Bring this back. Right, but we are also running to the end of the stream, so I should wrap up. Let's send these guys off. And let's ground it. And we'll do our wrap up. I'll let it run in the background. Just become just 15:32. So what have we done this stream? We've done an awful lot, I think. The sour gas boilers we've got back up and running, or at least the top one seems to be running quite well. The second one is kind of running. I mean, it was running and not running. It's definitely not condensing. The third one is not on yet, but we'll get there hopefully. What else have we done? We've reoxygenated the base. That was a bit of a problem at the start. I don't think we've done too much up here. We fixed the petroleum boiler finally. It was a bit annoying. So that is now, I think, working nice and well. Then while planting down here, that continues as always. Have we got any seeds left? I think I might need to reseed this actually. Where were you with? Oh god. Okay, I'll look for thimble reed seeds. Seeds. So I do like them actually, you know, doing stuff whilst I wrap up and not just sitting around. Let's do that. So we'll get some more seeds so they can keep going. But we've planted a bit more down there, which is all good. Probably set that to auto harvest. Good. Yeah, so a lot of work on this planetoid, and we've also been, before I jump off here, been digging down here. So the strip mining continues this way. Can have this out, I think. We're also going to have to build across here, aren't we? So should we do that? Yeah, so strip mining continues there, and we can put the next sour gas boiler in below soon, so that'll be fun. I don't know why there's no water coming in here. This is rather annoying. I think I might need to deconstruct these and move this up one, to be honest. Because I think the water's spilling off to the right, and it's not good. This has been down for way too long now, and it's rather annoying me, so we might need to pay more attention to that. Okay, so a lot of work going on there. On the second planetoid, the wild farming continues, but you'll be glad to hear that it is almost finished, I promise. It's almost finished. We'll just reseed that as well. I should give our pips a chance. Where have these two gone? That one there. I wonder if we need to close this up, but this is the only way in, isn't it? Door. Because this is a giant room. This is all of this. Because there's no door here. Where's this going? Maybe we add some more doors. So we could say... Where's the doors? Where's the doors? Go mad. We pop some doors in here. We can segregate this off. So this becomes a room. But yeah, wild planting continues slowly because this hadn't really been the focus. But we have managed to capture this... What is this? Is this reachable or something? What's going on? Unreachable. Now that'll explain it. Why is this unreachable? Ah, because of that. Okay, that'll be the one. So anyway, once we fix that, the saltwater geyser up here is tamed, and we've also managed to tame this cool slush geyser there. So we now got 4 out of the 5 water sources. The one remaining is a steam vent, so we'll have to have a look at that next time. But other than that, this colony is pretty good, to be honest. We can probably take more dupes on here. I think there's no issue. We can also start playing with the beaters. So that could be interesting. Again, I haven't really played with them much, but we should do some experiments on them. Right, the marshy planetoid, we have made some success. So we've been kind of slowly letting the tree munch away at some grub fruit, although it's pretty slow. We now do finally have it's really a tiny bit of isoresin, and we've got 43 kilos there, which is, yeah, it's not great, but we can at least make some visco gel, so we can bring that back. So that'll be a plan for next time. We might have to send this barbecue, really, just let the dupes eat the grub fruit. It's so slow otherwise. But the main success here as well was was taming this volcano. So we haven't quite opened it up yet, but yeah, this is vacuuming out great. This is great. So we should be able to come in here, liquid lock this up, and go back. In fact, the orbital calypso. Why is this not being filled? Didn't anyone do this? But as long as we get this filled, then I don't see why we can't send this back. We should have enough oxygen. And keep going with trying to capture the rest of them and actually get in here and open this one up. Scolding. Okay, alright. And then, yeah, we'll open this up and then try and tame the next one, which we've blocked up with some sand. So I think we're looking alright. I think we've made a lot of progress there. That's been good. Right, on the cold planetoid, we have come and stole some more iron. So we're down to 20-something tons. We can probably do another run just to grab some more for some steel. And finally, on the water planetoid, we have just got there. So just put a little bit of radiation shielding in, which should help just significantly reduce the rads down there, which is great. And underwater, they're fine. So what we're doing is we'll dig out more to the left side. I don't know why that's deconstructed. Dig up more to the left side, and then we'll put an Escher waterfall storage in here and see how long it takes to drain the entire planetoid. So that's going to be fun. So a lot more digging to do for the dupes. It should take him a little while. We can build it up and get it going. So I think that is it. I'll call it there. And thank you very much for watching this episode. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.